How to use because in Tagalog. Because in Filipino is kasi. Kasi. Kasi starts a phrase or sentence when one is asked a bakit or why question. It can be placed at the beginning, middle, and end of a sentence. Let's use kasi to answer some bakit or why questions. Remember that kasi is placed at the beginning of a sentence only when you're answering a bakit question. Bakit ka sumisigaw? Meaning, why are you shouting? Answer, kasi hindi niya ako naririnig. Kasi hindi niya ako naririnig. Meaning, because she can't hear me. Because she can't hear me. Bakit ang dilim dito? Why is it so dark in here? Kasi walang kuryente. Kasi walang kuryente. Because the power is out. Because the power is out. Bakit na late ka? Why were you late? Kasi mahirap sumakay. Kasi mahirap sumakay. Because it was hard to get a ride. Because it was hard to get a ride. Bakit siya tumatakbo? Why is she running? Kasi hinahabol siya ng bubuyog. Kasi hinahabol siya ng bubuyog. Because the bee is chasing her. Because the bee is chasing her. Bakit pagod na pagod ka? Why are you exhausted? Kasi nagtrabaho ako buong araw. Kasi nagtrabaho ako buong araw. Meaning, because I worked all day. Because I worked all day. Bakit malungkot ka? Why are you sad? Kasi nawala ang kwintas ko. Kasi nawala ang kwintas ko. Because I lost my necklace. Because I lost my necklace. Please note that the placement of kasi when answering bakit questions is not limited to putting it at the beginning of a sentence. You may also place it in the middle or end of your answer. For example, you can place kasi after nawala without changing the meaning of the sentence. Nawala kasi ang kwintas ko. Nawala kasi ang kwintas ko, which has the same meaning as the first word order. Bakit hindi ka kumakain? Why aren't you eating? Kasi wala akong gana. Kasi wala akong gana. You may also say, wala kasi akong gana. Wala kasi akong gana. Because I have no appetite. Because I have no appetite. Bakit naka-helmet ka? Why are you wearing a helmet? Kasi magbibisikleta ako. Kasi magbibisikleta ako. Or magbibisikleta kasi ako. Magbibisikleta kasi ako. Because I'm going to ride a bike. Because I'm going to ride a bike. Bakit ka nag-aaral ng Tagalog? Why do you study Tagalog? Kasi gusto kong tumira sa Pilipinas. Kasi gusto kong tumira sa Pilipinas. Or gusto ko kasing tumira sa Pilipinas. Gusto ko kasing tumira sa Pilipinas. Because I want to live in the Philippines. Because I want to live in the Philippines. Let's now place kasi at the end of the sentence to answer a bakit or why question. Bakit ayaw mong bilhin yung singsing? Why don't you buy the ring? Answer, ang mahal kasi. Ang mahal kasi. Because it's too expensive. Because it's too expensive. Bakit ayaw mong magmaneho kapag umuulan? Why do you hate driving in the rain? Madulas at saka delikado kasi. Madulas at saka delikado kasi. Because it's slippery and dangerous. Because it's slippery and dangerous. Bakit hindi ka pumupunta sa dagat? Why don't you go to the beach? Kasi mas gusto ko ang bundok. Kasi mas gusto ko ang bundok. Because I prefer the mountains. Because I prefer the mountains. Bakit ayaw mo ng durian? Why don't you like durian? Mabaho kasi. Or kasi mabaho. Because it's stinky. Because it's stinky. Bakit hindi ka nag-aaral? Why aren't you studying? Tinatamad kasi ako. Tinatamad kasi ako. Or, kasi tinatamad ako. Kasi tinatamad ako. Because I feel lazy. Because I feel lazy. Bakit wala sa bahay ang nanay mo? Why isn't your mother at home? Kasi nasa palengke siya. Kasi nasa palengke siya. Because she's at the market. Because she's at the market. Let's now use kasi as a conjunction to connect two independent clauses. Being a conjunction, kasi must be placed in the middle of the sentence or between the situation and the given reason. Hindi siya makatakbo kasi mahina ang puso niya. Hindi siya makatakbo kasi mahina ang puso niya. Meaning, he cannot run because he has a weak heart. He cannot run because he has a weak heart. Gusto ko si Henry kasi matalino siya. Gusto ko si Henry kasi matalino siya. I like Henry because he is smart. I like Henry because he's smart. Hindi ako pumasok kasi masakit ang ulo ko. Hindi ako pumasok kasi masakit ang ulo ko. I didn't go to work because I have a headache. Since the phrase hindi pumasok also means did not go to school, this sentence also translates into I didn't go to school because I have a headache. Naghiwalay sila kasi hindi sila magkasundo. Naghiwalay sila kasi hindi sila magkasundo. They broke up because they were incompatible. They broke up because they were incompatible. Nagbus kami kasi mas mura. Nagbus kami kasi mas mura. We went by bus because it was cheaper. We went by bus because it was cheaper. Hindi kita matawagan kasi wala akong number mo. Hindi kita matawagan kasi wala akong number mo. I couldn't call you because I don't have your number. I couldn't call you because I don't have your number. Mahirap hanapin ang hotel kasi walang pangalan ang kalye. Mahirap hanapin ang hotel kasi walang pangalan ang kalye. The hotel is difficult to find because the road isn't signposted. The hotel is difficult to find because the road isn't signposted. Umupo si Elena kasi nahihilo siya. Umupo si Elena kasi nahihilo siya. Elena sat down because she was feeling dizzy. Elena sat down because she was feeling dizzy. Nakakapote ako kasi ang lakas ng ulan. Nakakapote ako kasi ang lakas ng ulan. I'm wearing a raincoat because it's pouring down. I'm wearing a raincoat because it's pouring down. Binuksan ko ang bintana kasi sobrang init. Binuksan ko ang bintana kasi sobrang init. I opened the window because it's so hot. I opened the window because it's so hot. Nagugutom ako kasi hindi ako nag-almusal. Nagugutom ako kasi hindi ako nag-almusal. I'm hungry because I didn't have breakfast. I'm hungry because I didn't have breakfast. Natulog ako ng maaga kasi antok na antok ako. Natulog ako ng maaga kasi antok na antok ako. I went to bed early because I was so sleepy. I went to bed early because I was so sleepy. Nagagalit siya sa akin kasi binasa ko ang email niya. Nagagalit siya sa akin kasi binasa ko ang email niya. He is angry with me because I read his email. He's angry with me because I read his email. Hindi ako makatulog kasi ang ingay sa labas. Hindi ako makatulog kasi ang ingay sa labas. I couldn't sleep because it was so noisy outside. I couldn't sleep because it was so noisy outside. Alis na ako kasi iniwan kong umaandar ang makina. Alis na ako kasi iniwan kong umaandar ang makina. I'll go now because I left the engine running. I'll go now because I left the engine running. Hindi ako makakasama sa'yo kasi abala kami ngayon. Hindi ako makakasama sa'yo kasi abala kami ngayon. I can't go with you because we are busy right now. I can't go with you because we are busy right now. Napasarap ang tulog ko kasi hindi tumunog ang alarm ko. Napasarap ang tulog ko kasi hindi tumunog ang alarm ko. I overslept because my alarm didn't go off. I overslept because my alarm didn't go off. Nagulat ako kasi ang laki pala. Nagulat ako kasi ang laki pala. I was surprised because it was so big. I was surprised because it was so big. Lakasan mo nga ang boses mo kasi bingi ako. Lakasan mo nga ang boses mo kasi bingi ako. Speak up because I'm hard of hearing. Speak up because I'm hard of hearing.